Their certificates were not being recognized by the industries around. People were thinking, and when they want to continue with their further study, people were thinking, what will they do with this one? Which one is national innovation? The publicity was not made before that program was rolled out. So the acceptability in the job market and even the education sector became very low. And so, looking at those challenges, we decided we needed to go and turn this into a polytechnic. And that's where we have walked through to now come with Dix College becoming a polytechnic. Of course, like the rector earlier said, when people hear about college, they're thinking maybe it's a secondary school, it's one technical college somewhere else. It is a polytechnic. We have Yaba College of Tech, which is even offering degree programs, and several of those other ones. So it is not strange that we are bearing Intercontinental College and offering national diploma program.
Okay, Dr. Abia, let me come to you as vice chairman of the board. And earlier on, Rector pointed out that Intercontinental College of Technology is a polytechnic with a difference. As a board, what difference is the polytechnic, the Intercontinental College of Technology bringing, especially that the fortunes of polytechnic education over the years seem to be dwindling, given emphasis on university degrees? So what difference with?
Yeah, thank you. The system is the one that is the major problem. You see, when I was teaching at College of Education in Katsina, we had, I'm coming back to what you have asked.
Yes.
We had an engineer, just like the one we have today, seated here. And we had somebody with HND. And that man with degree, James Otsege, had a degree on grade level 15. And we had some people with HND on grade level 14. And anytime he was leaving office for some days, he would hand over to somebody on grade level 9. Why? Because that person on grade level 9 had a degree. Are you getting me?
Very well.
So that's the problem. And the system has done it that way. It happened in the time of the nursery education in Nigeria. And the wife to the president of this nation was a nurse. That the situation was changed. Not because something is different. Something has happened academically different. In UK today, those highly paid people are from the nursing education. Let me come back to your question now.
Very well.
What we are saying is that when people hear Intercontinental College of Technology, they think it's a college. But Intercontinental College of Technology is area of all the people that will pass through this college. Let me talk about something that is happening in Nigeria today. Any country at all, not Nigeria as a nation, all the nations of the world, all, irrespective of what I'm saying, any, that they have 5 pillars. And any country that does not pass through these 5 pillars will not exist as a good developed nation. And the first pillar is the issue of property and security. Guaranteeing property and security. That's one pillar. The second pillar is the issue of rule of law. That is righteousness. The third pillar is the issue of functional education. Functional education is the one that solves problem. So with this polytechnic is the one that will solve the problem of Nigeria. Functional education.
Okay, so the difference about the polytechnic is problem-solving approach that is bringing to the acquisition of education.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the fourth is science and technology, which is the two, which also embedded into this polytechnic. That's the fourth pillar. Science and technology. And the last one is just and fair system. People should be paid fairly. Things should be done to people fairly. So these 5 pillars, the issue of the difference of this polytechnic we are talking about. It's a functional. It's not an issue of you will not use your hands. Functional.
Okay. So the education and training acquired at the college is skill-based, the one that makes the hands and the mind work at the same time.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much. Very soon we shall open the line for calls. But just before what are the programs available at the Intercontinental of?
Thank you.
What are the programs? And of course, they speak to this briefly so that we can engage with people.
As regarding the duration, they are national, mostly all the national diploma programs are 2 years, basically.
Okay.
And then coming back to the programs which we presented before on the 13th of November last year, and I also given approval. 3, computer science. 4, multimedia technology. 5, business administration and management. 6, accountancy. 7, elect. 8, fashion design and technology. 9, printing technology. And there's something about, if you look at the selection of programs we presented, just like my deputy chairman here, board chairman here mentioned, if you look at the programs, anybody that is just coming out to make money in a polytechnic as business will be thinking of courses like public administration, mass communication. These are the 2 giant courses, and then business administration. But then if you look at it critically now, we didn't bother about those areas. Rather, we are going into courses like fashion design, printing technology. And let me tell you how we arrived. We selected especially these 2. If you look at fashion design and printing technology, precisely, and even multimedia technology, these are courses that are not available within Benue State. Bokolo, Ben Poly, they have printing and this other one, but at ND level. If you look at, we were about, if not for the time, we wanted to mount mechanical. And let me tell you something about mechanical engineering, as good as it is. If we don't take time, mechanical engineering will disappear completely in Benue State. I also mentioned this to the team that came, that, sir, if you look, basically, we don't have engineering where in our polytechnics now. So, but we at Intercontinental, at the polytechnic, we have the machines. But you people gave us a ratio that not be all in one. At least we presented 9 programs that received approval, even more than the Federal Polytechnic Onune that was granted just few courses. We, a private institution, we presented 9, and we were given approval for the 9 programs. So before we got the manpower in fashion design and printing technology and multimedia technology, we had to spend to hire these people from outside. And when they are coming from outside, we pay them so much. Unlike when this manpower is within. So, if in the next 4 years, for instance, Intercontinental College of Technology, a polytechnic with a difference, will be producing people in fashion design, graduates in fashion design and technology. We'll be producing people, graduates in printing technology, in multimedia technology. We have to source manpower from Nsukka when it comes to multimedia, and we have from Cat Poly.
Okay.
Graduates.
Anyway, we have several calls already waiting on the line for people to engage with us. So let's make an engagement with them before we'll come back to address more concerns. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. Welcome to the program.
Thank you very much. My name is Collins Odike, calling right now from morning in Aka local government.
Thank you, Collins Odike. Hi, it's Wanune this morning.
Sir, we thank God.
Okay, please go ahead.
Good morning to your guests.
Good morning.
I'm one among the pioneer students of Intercontinental College of Technology, Makurdi.
Oh, that's
and
wonderful.
I bet everyone out there is a very nice and sweet school. Thank Against Radio this morning for giving us this opportunity. I want to use the opportunity to appreciate the president and founder of the institution. The opportunity he gave us that time. Study skills. We really appreciate. And I also want to use this opportunity to appeal to the founder. Immediately after the program, we try so hard to establish ourselves, but the youth tangible was no result at all. So she should please help us with the sum of empowerment package so that we start ourselves. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Collins, for sharing your experience at the Intercontinental College of Technology, a polytechnic with a difference with us.
Sir. Thank you, and I appreciate the founder so very much. I appreciate and respect you, because after the program, some of us receive high hope and great and high hope of life. And all efforts to establish ourselves is not using results. Thank you very much.
Don't give up, Collins. Efforts to establish yourself, continue at it, and we hope that we can, surely. Thank you. Thank you very much, Collins. Wow, that's a pioneer student of the college sharing an experience with us. And in case you want to find out how you can access admission and other issues from the college, you can ask your questions now that we have the management team here. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Oh, we lost connection with the call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning to you. Welcome to the program.
Thank you very much, sir. My greetings to all guests in the studio.
Thank you.
Yes, my name is Vincent. I'm calling from Wadata.
Wadata in Makurdi, I suppose?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Vincent. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much, sir. I just want to advise people not to be looking at technical education as third choice, because as it is now, vocational education is even more than program. So we should just look at it as something they will engage in and then make good living. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Vincent. Thank you very much for encouraging vocational and technical education. It shouldn't be looked at something that you treat with levity. That is what Vincent is saying. We appreciate your contribution, Vincent. Engineer as well.
Yes.
Before we engage with more people on the line, are there part-time certificate programs at the college, at the Intercontinental College of Technology, the Polytechnic, with a difference?
Yes, the college does so much.
Okay, just hold your thoughts there briefly before we expand further. Hello, good morning.
Hello, sir. Nathaniel.
Good morning.
My regards to the guests in the studio.
Thank you.
I am called now to do Abraham.
Corner.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, corner.
Okay.
To do it, Ebra.
Thank you, Corner to do it. Where are you reaching us from?
Calling from Marseille, Way East local government area, Benue State.
Okay. Please go ahead, Corner.
I would like you just asked a question that is similar to what I would like to inquire. I would like to know the basic qualification or minimum qualification requirement that somebody must have before he would be admitted into the College of International College of Intercontinental College of Technology, the polytechnic with a difference. And then I want to also inquire if somebody does not have those requirements, basic qualification requirements, like he is not that schooled, can he also have opportunity to come and learn? And can I also know the location of Agate Radio so that I can come and see you some of the time when I come to Makurdi?
Anyway, Agate Radio, our address is always on in the air. You can always listen to us. We advertise our location everywhere. We are located at number 5 HMB Echo Street, New GRA, Makurdi. That is for Agate Radio. We accept businesses. We are open to business all the times.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Connor, for your questions. The discussants will respond to them shortly.
It's all right.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, Engineer Zua,
Yes.
please speak to us about part-time programs and also some of the questions we have, especially the ones from Todue Corner.
Yes. So the the college offers an ND programs, and the MBT recently insisted that anyone who is going through the system should come up with a DUA certificate. DUA certificate means that the person must attach an NSQF certificate program to it, the National Skills Qualification Framework. These are specialized skill areas. This system, you are trained, you don't write exam, your learning is evidence-based. Evidence are collected based on what you are able to do, and it is graded. Thankfully, Intercontinental College of Technology have up to 5 qualified quality assurance assessors, which is a basic need for that. Last year, we have up to 6 persons who were trained through the system. So we run that. And presently, we run modular programs in various skills, including footwear, embroidery, tailoring. We also run programs in computer repairs and maintenance. We run programs in graphic design, printing technology, and catering. So we have all of that, and then in website design. So we have all of these. These ones are not academic inclined. So even if you don't have the minimum qualification that is required for the National Diploma Program, you can still enroll in them. The minimum requirement for the National Diploma Program are the UTME requirement, because it is JAM that offers admissions into these programs. So you must meet their qualification for their requirements for you to be able to get admission. Else you will get an admission that JAM may not be able to rectify. So this basic requirement for UTME is what is required for the National Diploma Program. But for the other ones, we take even those who are with first schools living certificates, because it is skill-based, and that is what is required. For the other ones, once you can read and write, and even those who can't properly read and write, there is a basic limit. When you come, we assess you, we do what we call initial assessment and place you on the level where you are supposed to be. So those programs are there. Then for the ND programs, we intend to also run a part-time program. There is a ratio which the MBT has given us for the number of part-time students that will be accepted by program. It is based on the quota you have been given into the mainstream program that you can actually rationalize. The director may speak more on that.
Okay. Thank you very much. Connor, I hope your questions are noted, but Director will also expand on some. Let's engage with some other people before we come back. Hello, good morning. Hello. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Oh, okay, Rector, you listened to Connor Todue when he asked the questions about minimum qualifications and the caliber of people you admit, even So we'll request you to speak on that. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning to you. Welcome to the program, sir.
Thank you. I am on that you gave from Ojaka Madoka. My regards to the guest in the house.
Thank you.
In fact, they have done so much. That's the reason that God gives the president, the proprietor and his staff not to delay the path of that wisdom. Let them continue to establish all that things for the youth. Let me go back to the youth. In the past, people wear ties and white shirt to the office to earn money. But this time now, there's nothing like that again. Our youth, they stand for government to employ them all the time. That's why they say there's no work. I can say there are plenty of in the country here, but the youth have neglected that portion. So I urge them now to go through these technical schools. That they engage in entrepreneurship. If you are doing work for yourself and nobody is controlling you, you are a master of yourself and you are everything of yourself. And the money that you come under your control. But if you are working for the government, maybe 2 or 3 months and not to pay, you'll be crying for strike and all of that thing. So what I want the youth now to do is that see them key to these technical schools, and when they come out with the brightness and good color to master themselves. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Ondachi Gabriel, for your contribution. That's Ondachi Gabriel from Adoka in Otukpo, urging the youth to key into the vision of the establishing Intercontinental College of Technology, Makurdi, to acquire skills that will make them self-reliant. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you, sir. Welcome to the program.
Thank you, sir. This is Agatha Usupol Adachusang in Makurdi.
Thank you, sir, for joining Agatha Usupol.
Thank you so much. Like for me, I'm hearing this for the first time, and I believe many out there did not have knowledge about this school. And I really want to plead with the director for more awareness, because we have many youth out there who are skillful, but they lost focus and they don't know where to head to. So I'm pleading for more awareness so that we can get many of the youth out of the streets who are skillful, so that they can modernize their skills and then get a headway. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Agatha, also for your contribution. We appreciate you. Okay, Rector, earlier on we had questions from Corna Todue.
Yes.
About admission requirements and the categories of persons you admit in the school.
Yes.
Speak to this.
Okay, I think I will dwell more on the national diploma, because my director of works already explained, and there's something he left halfway.
Okay.
On the part-time program. But first, let me address the issue of the ND requirements. It is determined by JAM, like he rightly said, and normally JAM has maths, English as compulsory subjects, and then there are some other prerequisite subjects which are skewed towards the area you want to study. Like you cannot be given business administration if you don't have economics or commerce. You don't have any of the business courses. So after the maths and English, you must have up to 5 credits. If the course you want to study has a requisite subject, then you have to get it. Like for those going into sciences, most times they have 4 requisite subjects, which is maths, English, physics, chemistry, most cases. So these ones have to be there, then one other subject to make it 5 credits as the standard given by JAM, which is the body in charge of giving admission. And then coming back to the part-time, we are just starting. However, we are here to meet the needs of the society. And by meeting the needs, we want everybody, we want to make it very liberal, flexible for people, even the workers. Makurdi, where is a catchment area of the school, is an administrative town where people normally go to offices in the morning, and they have time just weekends and maybe after work. So we are trying to see how we can design the system in a way that it will accommodate everybody, whether you are busy in the daytime but you are free weekends. We can bring and he was talking about the ratio. The ratio he was referring to, which is half of what is approved for you in the program. For instance, a stream of 40 students.
60 rather.
No, 40 for instance, it's just an example. Okay. If you have a stream of 40 for instance, and it's expected that you can admit 20 people to run a part-time program. But where in this case, we have a stream of 60 students. So by 60, it means we can accommodate up to 30 people for part-time program, which gives the need now for those listening there and are interested to rush and be within this lucky 30. The admission is ongoing, but we intend to end the admission on the 8th of March. Maybe if the board consider to extend that, I can't tell for now. But we intend to end the admission on the 8th of March. So those out there, I also want to appreciate Agata Usu. I think I love that name in a way. Agata Usu.
Agata Usu.
Yes, I think if in my second coming I will go by Agata Usu. So I want to appreciate his concern and also accept the fact that people are not aware. I want to tell you that even in Makurdi, people, just like we said earlier, once they see college, even the technology, they don't look at that technology. You cannot make it, if it's a special science school, we say it's a special science school. But here, when we're talking about technology, I think the first thing that should come to your mind is, oh, this is a technical or a polytechnic. So people are not aware, which is one thing I will also request of you people that are now aware to please circulate the information. This is a polytechnic, and the difference has already been mentioned out. By the word polytechnic with a difference, is already the difference. The word difference is a comparative term. It's telling you that it is done differently from elsewhere. And it's worth mentioning, because this is remarks from the MBT team that visited.
Yes.
Which also give strength to the slogan, Polytechnic with a Difference. In their exit report, they made very clear they didn't mince words about it. And according to the zonal director, he was in charge of the North Central, he said within the North Central zone where he's covering, he don't want to go beyond in order not to say what he don't know. He want to concentrate where he's covering. That there is no private polytechnic with the kind of equipments and facilities we have. I am quoting him directly. And then the team leader, Haja, she also said same that we won't appreciate what we have here. In fact, when we took them to our entrepreneurship development center, they laughed at us. At first, we thought maybe we didn't do enough. And they told us, is this what we are calling entrepreneurship center? It seems we don't know what to do with these things. This is not just an entrepreneurship center. We don't need this. We can make better use of this through using the NSQF programs and all these other programs.
Okay, we have several people waiting on the line. Let's engage with them for that. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Emeka Anyog from North Bank, Makurdi, Benue State.
Welcome, Emeka Anyogo.
Yes. The skill acquisition that we are talking about, if our people will join up those things, it will help us. You look at those people from China, India, many of them, it is skill acquisition
that they have been following. Even if you go to Israel itself, you see that it is skill acquisition that so many people have been using to make sure that their GPI does a lot of things to them. So I am of the opinion, if Nigerians, our boys today, instead of roaming about, because this roaming about have created a lot of problems, and it is very easy for the government to mop up these boys, bring them together, and make sure that they themselves have something doing. There are many of these people today, you see some of them those days, they don't like going to learn work. But today people are learning work and they are eating out of that work. I see many big men today that you see them, it is this work that they are doing. Some of them have refused to go and do other things. If you take, for example, there are people like Ayom, who is doing this work. If you look at him now, he's one of the biggest, richest people in Benue State. I still feel that Benue people, our senior citizens, should make sure that things are worked out well by mopping out all these boys from the street and giving them works to do. Because no matter what they do with this marching ground, so many of them will still regret one day that they doesn't have anything doing.
Okay.
So
Mr. Emeka Nyogo, now that with the Intercontinental College of Technology in place to feed the gap, what is your thoughts on what people can do?
Yes.
With regards
I think that is the best thing that whoever that have brought that school have done well. You know, there are some people who have this money, they will not bring up that Intercontinental. So I believe that if our boys now can ask their parents, Father, help me to go to that school, I think many parents will be ready to do such a thing and let them go and learn how to do all these jobs. Because that school, I have been there, I have seen what is going on, and I know that if you go there, you will learn a lot of skills, and those skills will help you, and you will have certificates. So I congratulate whoever have established that school, and I say kudos to him. Let God help him also to continue. But then I think because of the monetary issue, they are being charging people more. I think they have to reduce hand and make sure that our children come in and learn a lot. And the government, once these children learn from those places, I believe that the government should give them jobs or give them money to establish their own. These things will take off our children from this road. And again, it will stop the issue of this matching grant. Because most of these people who get matching grant money.
Thank you, Mr. Emeka Nyogo.
Thank you very much.
Your point is made.
God bless Agate Radio and bless that college, that Intercontinental,
Amen.
That is doing well.
All right.
God bless every Benue person.
Thank you. God bless you too, Mr. Emeka Nyogo. Thank you. Okay, Dr. Abia, let me come back to you. As a board, earlier on the rector mentioned about the admission which is ongoing and even with demand for it, whether it could be extended. Is the board considering this, to extend the admission beyond March to accommodate more persons? And now the commendation you have continued to receive, even from the National Board for Technical Education, what are you doing to sustain the excellence that the college is known for, that MBT also acknowledged?
Yeah, they spoke about the requirement, which the first is JAM, part-time, and skills. So they are the people to feed us with what has happened to enable us to take a decision. We will not take a decision prematurely. They need to tell us what they have done. Towards March 8, that is their target, which we gave them. If they come back and say that this and this and this, we need this and this and this, they will approve. Say it now, except they feed us.
Okay, fine. So with regards to sustainability, oftentimes in Africa, and particularly in Nigeria, starting something excellent is always good, but sustaining it is always a challenge. What is the sustainability plan that the board is looking forward to putting in place so that the college will sustain the excellence as acknowledged by MBT, according to your rector?
Well, the foundation that has been laid is very solid, and we have also brought in management, and we have also agreed that we will monitor the management from time to time. Every 3 months, we are going to be there to see all the records And we feel that that is the thing that will help us, will help the school to be sustained.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's engage with some more people on the line. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, presenter.
Thank you for joining us.
And with due respect to the guest,
Thank you.
I am Muhammad Ongunyi Ashimahundu from New GRA. My question is that many decades ago, before JAM was introduced, some universities like Unicalabar and others used to offer admission based on maturity. And those who gained such admissions excelled well in their exams and successfully graduated. I don't know if a similar thing applies to this institution and others. Thank you so much.
Okay, we're trying to get your question correctly, sir. Maybe you want to put it back so we understand your question exactly.
Okay, my question is that, simply put, many decades ago, some universities offered admission to students based on maturity. Based on maturity. Such students excel well, successfully graduated. Now it's about JAM and the others. I don't know if a similar thing is introduced in this institution and others, or can they consider introducing such a admission policy? Is it possible?
Okay. All right, thank you. We'll speak to your question. Thank you very much, Mohammed Nyashima, for your question. We'll respond to it. Engineer Zwa,
yes.
You listen to him keenly. Yes. So let's have your response to that question.
Mohammed Nyashima, this admission policy is a national policy of the federal government. And it will be difficult, especially for the national diploma program, it will be difficult for anyone to wake up today and change the federal government policy. But we have other opportunities where we admit people like that. I have mentioned that we have the National Skills Qualification Framework, which is basically skill. This one doesn't give you an academic certificate. And it is a very liberal system where you come, we assess you. I guess you are talking about something of that nature. We assess you based on what you have known before, and we place you on a certain level, and you are able to go through your studies and acquire the skills that you want to get. If it is under that kind of program, we can take you at that level. So we have the National Skill Qualification Framework and our modular programs. These ones, we do them in that manner. But for what is concerning the National Diploma Program, it is a national policy of the federal government and will not be able to change it at this level.
Okay, so Mohammed Nyashima, I hope your question is answered. Hello, good morning. Hello. Oh, unfortunately, we lost connection with the call. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Thank you for joining us, sir.
Yes, sir. My name is Jairus Otumala, calling from high level.
You're welcome, Jairus Otumala.
Thank you, sir. My greeting to the guest.
Thank you.
Particularly my friend, my Oga, my Papa, Dr. Rabia. I greet you.
Yes, thank you.
Concerning the college, we have Yaba College of Technology. It's as good as, or it's as best as Polytechnic. The name is very comfortable.
Mr.
All over the world.
Hello, Mr. Jairus Otumala.
Yes.
For this edition of the program, Intercontinental College of Technology has
I'm coming, I'm driving where I know what I'm talking about.
Just a moment, listen to me. Intercontinental College of Technology sponsored this edition. That is why we are calling them out
I know.
without hesitation.
I am contributing to this program you are talking. Just listen to me.
I hope no, listen, I don't want us to advertise any other college on the program.
But one of your guests mentioned That I know why I'm mentioning that. It's not advertisement.
Okay, please go ahead.
Sample an example.
All right, so narrow your. Okay, make your consent, sir. Well,
Good. You see, I said we have the Yaba College of Technology is as good as Polytechnic. All over the world, you know that name like that, and it is a very good school. So coming to this Intercontinental College of Technology is very, very comfortable. Forget about Polytechnic. How many Polytechnic do you have in Benue State right now? Up to 4, if I'm correct. So let us have something different here in Benue than putting that Polytechnic. You say Polytechnic is different. No, I'm not comfortable. And as I'm not comfortable, I know others are not comfortable. But we are very, very comfortable there. Intercontinental College of Technology. Bam! It's welcome. Very, very correct and 100% pass. So that is where my problem and my comment is. So please, Agate, maybe it's like you don't want to hear my voice any longer. I think I'll stop calling your program.
Mr.
Okay, when you interrupt me sometimes, if I don't know what
No.
I don't like it.
Mr. Jairus Otomara, you are entitled to your opinion and your interpretation.
That's why you should have allowed me.
Thank you very much for your contribution. The platform is not for you to dictate to people how they operate or name their business or whatever platform they have. You are entitled to your opinion. You have made your submission, and that is noted. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, let's come back to our guest in the studio. Rector,
yes.
To what extent does the college have qualified staff that will facilitate teaching and learning?
It's okay. We don't just recruit. Before we recruit, we advertise. And after the advertisement, we receive applications. And we have interview with them. We have interaction with them. And what guides our selection is the MBT requirement. They have levels. They have from senior lecturer. You have people at different levels. And then there are standards. There are criteria which determine the placement. If you have a PhD, we place you, and you have publications, we give you a senior lecturer. And when you have masters and just a first degree, just like it's done in the university. So, coming specifically to your question, I think we have all the people we presented to MBT when they visited for assessment are the people we employed. We employed them, we presented them to MBT to look at them if they are qualified, because maybe our choices might not meet their standards. But fortunately, not even one person was dropped from the list we gave them. And we made sure that all the people we employed are qualified, experienced. Experience is very, very important in this industry of academics. So we don't have quacks, and we don't intend to hire such. And that's why so many people applied, but few were chosen. And the ones we selected, we presented them before the board, so that if they have any problem with them, we'll remove them now.
Okay, let's engage with some of. Hello, good morning. Hello. Oh, we lost connection with the call. Okay, conclude your thoughts on that so we can.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we are, to the best of my knowledge, all the people we employed to start up the program are fully qualified and experienced.
across all the 9 programs you're offering?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good
I'm
morning.
just not calling
The name is who?
from Vocational.
The name is who?
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
Doshima.
Okay, Doshima who,
I'm
please?
Doshima Teso
Okay, Doshima Teso, where are you reaching us from?
from Jakumewi.
Okay, please go ahead.
I have a question. You said, according to your guest, you said the Continental College of Technology is a polytechnic with a difference, and their main vision and mission is to take the youth out of the streets by giving them skills that will enable them empower themselves. So it's, according to what you said, it's a private institution, and when it comes to private educational sectors, things are very, very, in short, schooling is very, very expensive at the private sector of education. So is there difference? Is it based? Is it also going to be in terms of finance, or only in terms of the skills and the courses in which they have to empower the youth?
Okay, thank you very much, Doshima, for your question. We'll respond to it shortly. Could that be all from you?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much, Doshima. Okay, let me ask the Vice Chairman of the Governing Board to speak to this. The mission and vision, which you said is to skills-driven and to take youth to give them something new with the Intercontinental College, with the College of Technology, with a difference. Doshima is asking us, does the difference also apply to user charges in terms of tuition? Vice Chairman Governing Board of the college.
Yeah, I will talk about the skills and the issue of payment. You know, one person said that they were first of all trained free from the beginning to get skills. So it's tuition friendly too.
Okay.
Tuition friendly too.
All right. Rector, you want to add to that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that issue is very important. Someone raised such, who was that person? Previously concerning he said directly that the charges high. I was actually moved, but, and now Doshima too is concerned. She wants to know.
Yes.
I want to tell them that we don't charge outrageously at Intercontinental. And just as the chairman said, the vision, or let me say the interest of the founder for now is not the money. And that is why our school is the cheapest. So in terms, I want to resound this, because of all factors that determine human decisions and human demands, price is the most determinant factor. So if we don't address this clearly, some people will have that impression. No, from the purchase of form to payment of tuition for a whole year at Intercontinental College of Technology, Makurdi Polytechnic, the difference is less than 100,000. I think that is fair.
Okay.
Less than 100,000.
From the purchase of initiating the process for admission.
Admission.
Okay.
Up to pay first and second semester. And this figure, you pay twice. You pay part of it in the first semester, and you pay part of it in the second semester. So I think a private, thank God they know that private schools charge high. But I want to believe that they will be appreciating the management and the founder now. And you see, the first person caller that called and said he came and did the program free. He wasn't lying about it.
Yes, that's Colin Sodike who called from Wanune.
Yes.
Yes.
The founder is not interested in the money for now. He will always tell you, I want something that will benefit my people. That is always what flows through his mouth. Something that my people will benefit. And ordinarily, given his status, maybe he would have done this elsewhere. But he did it in Makurdi, where his people will benefit. I think that is just to justify what. So everything come with, if you come to ICT, I want you people to know, whenever we say ICTM, we are talking about Intercontinental College of Technology, Makurdi, because that is the abbreviation. So if I use ICTM or you see ICTM anywhere, please know that it's Intercontinental College of Technology, Makurdi. Come with 100,000 and you go home with a balance.
Oh, that's wonderful. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome to the program.
Thank you so much. Veshima Philip. I'm calling from Gadi Layout, Makurdi here.
The name is who?
Ahile Veshima.
Okay, Veshima Ahile. Thank you for joining us.
Yes. I just want to appreciate Mr. Abia for coming up boldly for this wonderful day.
Hello, Veshima. Oh, we lost connection with Veshima. Okay, the line is still open for course. Let's take some messages before we come back. This one says, the courses mentioned are good, but I am suggesting that the school should include courses relating to agriculture, since Benue is the food basket of the nation. I mean, courses like processing or how to process and preserve our products. For instance, we have mangoes, oranges, cassava, yams, and so on that are wasting away from Orokpo Jesse in Ejegu, Obi local government area of Benue State. Thank you, Orokpo. I hope the board will take note of your concern and, of course, act accordingly. Another message here says, good morning, I get radio. I am Simon Kyobo from Naka. My opinion is that the vocational and technical schools should also start awarding degree certificate to graduating students so that the disparity will no longer be there, and they may spend 4 years, but the HND students should spend their normal years. Okay, thank you, Simon Kyobo, for your message. From our WhatsApp box, we also have messages coming in. This one says, good morning, I get radio. I am Ifanyi from Vandika Street, Makurdi. I want to plead with the people of Benue State to cut off that thing called matching ground. The youth of Benue are very lazy, and I thank you for bringing in this program. The management of the new polytechnic, I think, is massive development. Benue State is too big not to have industries. It's a shame. Okay, thank you, Ifeanyi, for your message. This is also your opinion that the youth are lazy, but it's your opinion because there was a time in this country a certain president called the youth has been lazy, and there was a backlash. So I hope that backlash will not come. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Kindly move away from your radio.
I'm moving away.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning to you.
Yeah, my name is Yosendi Oshi. I'm calling from Yande.
Thank you, Yosendi Oshi. Hi, Sasukunya.
It is very cool.
Okay, please make your contribution very briefly, Yosendi.
Okay. My own, I will make it briefly because I like the program. Sometimes we used to talk of government on something. Why it is very poor for us and ashamed of ourselves youth. Because what the man enjoy himself and pity us to open, I'm very, very appreciated to the man. And I'm giving them the zeal that we make them to train us, the youth, in order to build a good future. Because there is some other people that used to complain of government should give this, government give this. On your own, you can earn a good living after the studies. So I thank you people for a program. Youth should cheer up now to show that they are youth, not to say that government should give them credit or lend them money before they start a little business. I am talking here. I have my own little business that I'm doing, selling business. But I DM to any person or any government. So everybody should put it in order to make our country better.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Yosendi Oshi, for your contribution. Thank you. Yosendi says this is a platform for youth to acquire skills and not to be solely dependent on government. Engineer as well. Yes. In terms of accreditation, what is the current accreditation status of the college, Intercontinental College of Technology, a polytechnic with a difference with regards to its standing with the National Board for Technical Education?
Yes, like we have said several times, the board was with us in November 2023 for approval, visit, and resource verification. Accreditation comes in the third semester of the institution. And so first of all, you are approved to operate a polytechnic, and then you also receive approval to mount programs, which is what we have done. The accreditation comes in 3 semesters into the program. So we are admitting for the first semester. Once we are going into the third semester, they will come to check if what they saw initially is what is still existing. That's when the accreditation will come. So I think it is. There are 2 different things. What we have is approval to mount a polytechnic and approval to mount these programs. So that's where we are at the moment.
Okay, that's fine. Let's take some last call. Hello, good morning. Hello. Hello, good morning. Oh, that call is on hold. Okay, Rector, our time is gradually ticking away. We must have to gradually. We had earlier talked about the affordability of the polytechnic, but how can organizations and interested individuals partner with the college to promote technical and vocational education?
Yeah, our school is open to interested partners who would like to partner with us and in the same direction. We have a lot of MOUs with interested bodies. Some wants to use our facilities to come up with prototype products. Some where they teach the theory, but they lack the equipment and the facilities. So we are open in this way. I think you can have an MOU with us where you bring your students when it is the practical period, and we teach them the practical aspect. Since we at Intercontinental College of Technology, Makurdi, Polytechnic with a difference, are more interested in skill acquisition. So we are very open, like I said, and whoever is interested, apart from the ones we have already running an MOU with. There are so many schools, so many institutions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, good
Hello?
morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Agate Radio.
Thank you for joining us on Agate Radio. Hello. 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 Oh, it's quite unfortunate you are on, but we can't hear you. Okay, Dr. Abia.
Yeah.
What kind of government policies will encourage such colleges like the Intercontinental College of Technology that is now in place with regards to promoting the vision for vocational and technical education training to thrive and serve the people better?
Yeah. I was in the council. That's the highest body of the government in Benue State. And I discovered that there was one funny statement in the Executive Council of Benue State that the Technical College of Benue State University should be removed to Special Science Secondary School at North Bank. Me sitting in the council, I was crying that this is a big problem. You cannot remove a machine that is stored in Benue State University Technical College safely to the other college, because you don't even have the manual now. Even you have the manual, the way it was fixed is permanent. And what I'm saying in a nutshell, to come back to the question, is that government has not recognized that technical education is important in this country. Except government comes to know this and do it practically, rather than this lip services that is being propagate. You will discover that there are over 400 secondary schools in Benue State, and there are about 12 technical colleges in Benue State. What kind of ratio is that? So in a nutshell is that government should put more effort, practically, not an issue of lip service, to technical education. As I said it before, that's the only way that this country can move forward.
Okay, let's take this last call. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
This is Edambao.
Edambao, you have 1 minute because our time is up.
Well, I went for a long walk this morning. I went to see the high-level interchange and whatever. You can see technicalities going on there very seriously.
Wonderful.
So some of us pensioners are feeling that it's so hot. But let's go back to the issue. I'm runaway. That's what Nathaniel called me. He said runaway architecture. Now that I'm a 64-year-old man, I still want to learn the skill of being a motor mechanic. My father happened to be a driver, World War soldier. Is it still possible for me to come? I have mathematics, I have physics, I have geography, I have English, credit in biology, and all this is credit. So, can I have a place in that place?
All right, thank you very much. Your question is noted. We'll respond to it shortly. Thank you. All right, that's the last call we accommodate on today's edition. Rector, begin with that question from Edambao Khan.
Yes.
What are the chances? Then we'll give you a concluding
I want
words.
to tell Edambao Khan that you are most welcome. In fact, it will be happy to have your kind of students in our school. With your experience, with your maturity and everything, I think you will be a source of motivation to a lot of people who maybe before now thought they were too old to start going back to school. So you are most welcome. We'll be very grateful and happy to have you in our school.
Okay.
In fact, you are given admission already.
Oh, Edambao Khan, so please come for your admission at Intercontinental College of Technology. Your parting words, Rector, in 30 seconds, because I will not give you a slot again. So just give your parting words in 30 seconds.
All right. I want to appreciate you listeners out there and use this same opportunity to tell you that we at Intercontinental College of Technology, Makurdi, we are available for you. Admissions are ongoing. We are running not just in national diploma programs, as we stated earlier. You can come and acquire skill in whether you have formal education before or you don't have any. We know where to place you. Like I told you, we are an education industry where everything you want is available for you. And I want you to also to be assured that the charges are very, very considerate. With very little as 70,000 is enough to start and finish up the first semester without anybody asking you for a penny. So I think this is very affordable. So as we leave, please, we expect you, if you hear something, tell someone.
Okay. Thank you very much. Engineer Zwa, 30 seconds of your parting words on the program.
Okay. And just want to say that the forms, admission forms are available at the college, but you can also go online to fill up the form. If you visit our Facebook page, we have put a link there where you can fill the form in case you can't come to the college. Fill the form, submit it online, and we'll receive it. Make the necessary payment, and we can process your admission at that level. Let me also say that the situation of Benue State, we complain about unavailability of industries here. It is because we don't have enough skilled manpower. People have to pay higher to get skilled manpower. So if we take advantage offered by Intercontinental College of Technology, Makurdi, and have a lot of skilled manpower within here, the industrial situation here will turn around. Thank you.
Okay. Vice Chairman, Governing Board, Intercontinental College of Technology, you want to give us your parting words of what the board is doing and will continue to do to sustain this Intercontinental College of Technology, a polytechnic with a difference, to serve Benue people and beyond. In 30 seconds, sir.
The ICTM, as a member of the board, we will make sure that we watch what the management is doing, and will give the best to the people. I also want government not to give lip service to technical education in Benue and in Nigeria. I also want individuals to come. Whether you are a professor, you need a skill, you come over, move over, and whatever, at whatever age. Thank you, and God bless.
Dear listener, this is where we draw our curtains on today's edition of Perspectives, which we discussed what a private polytechnic, the Intercontinental College of Technology, Makurdi, is doing in the area of promoting technical and vocational education and training. And of course, when we sit on Perspectives, the backroom people that make this happen, our General Manager, Mr. Igba Ogbole, is always there. Igba, we appreciate you. The head of programs, Emmanuel Tiabia, thank you very much for all you do, and all colleagues for all your contributions. We cannot thank you enough. Dear listener, you made the program worth the while. Your contributions through phone calls and text messages, we appreciate you. We couldn't take all the calls because the time was really not enough for us. We hope that you bear with us. Perspectives will come your way again Friday with another edition to focus on another issue. We must appreciate very sincerely our discussants, the team members from the Intercontinental College of Technology, the Vice Chairman, Governing Board of the College, Dr. Azi Abia. Thank you for coming on the program, sir.
Thank you.
Let me also appreciate the Rector of the College, Dr. Simon Mhenyo Bay. Thank you for sharing your time with us. And the Director, Works and Physical Planning at the College, Engineer Benjamin Zwa. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming.
Thank you, sir.
My name is Nathaniel Nangwa. I'll come your way again on Friday, God keeping us. Today is Valentine's Day. We wish you a very happy Valentine from all of us at our Gate Radio. Have yourself a great Valentine out there. And for those in the Christendom, it is also Ash Wednesday. Go to your church, apply the ashes, and be in a penitent mood for the Lenten season. God bless you. I'll see you on Friday when I'm here. Goodbye.